When they hear Sandstorm and Sir Big Spur starts getting those calls. First down for this offense. Back to pass, it's Drake. Coming after it. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Defensive linemen live to get after the quarterback, to get sacks, to get by those big hog mollies up front on the offensive.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. They're bringing heat. Caught near the sideline, it's Acho.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch, you gave up the completion.
So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
He's looking to throw, and he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. 30 short, they've got them back up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. The Longhorns will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Take the return out of the equation. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Longhorns!
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. And you can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Looking to throw, it's Drake. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Smashes him with the stiff arm. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. He's going to pass. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. And the returner will be knocked down. And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Got the back over the middle. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. And the Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs. And that is incomplete. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He'll call his own number. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. Looking for a man. It's Drake. Gets it out quickly. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. And this one splits the uprights. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
And how about the offense? They spread them out. Everybody spread wide. Easier to read a defense when you do that. They find the matchup they want, and they get rewarded with the score.
So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with accuracy.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can...
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. He's got it, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns! The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hand...
Here comes the Texas offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's...
He's got it on the right. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
Forced out of the pocket. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. Down to the 26-yard line and a first down. He's looking to throw it. Finds his big tight end. And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. And the Longhorns are threatening in the red zone. Steps away to find some room. Got enough space. Touchdown, Texas! And the beatdown has ensued. Texas fighting them through the air and on the ground, reminiscent of Colt McCoy's big day against A&M in 2009.
Yeah, just doing whatever they want. And this is a good spot to be. Listen, Texas gets a highly recruited kid at quarterback every single year. Can this be the guy that takes them to the next level today?
So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Fast motion from the offense. From the gun, the ground game. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the corner. Now on the option. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the 3rd quarter. Fair catch, called for and made. 1 more quarter to go. Ready to play. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. After punting the last time they had it, they ought to be set up for a much better result with this drive.
This offense better be licking their chops. You're not going to start with better field possession than this all game did.
You ain't lying. Forget about the last possession and what we did. You're already in scoring position. Take care of that football. Make sure you get some points.
Staying physical in the red zone as he's pulled down after picking up 3 balls at the 14. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. He won't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a...
And that's a nice stop by this defense. Nice job stopping the run, setting up 4th and inches. Listen, this is a no-brainer. If I can't get inches, I don't deserve the win. I'm coming downhill. I'm playing physical. I'm picking my play with it.
And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain. 6-yard pickup on 1st down. Leaves them with 2nd and 4. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Not a lot of daylight. He gets 1 to the 32. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. On the option. He'll pitch it. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call.
Hold open.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. He'll do it himself. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The Longhorns decide to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. And good work by the... 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Looking for space. It's Price. Powers through the defender. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space.
Man, this is a punch to the gut. When you know you're losing, and you know you got to get a stop, and you know they're going to run the football, and they still run the football down your throat. It's been that kind of day for this defense.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. And they take a knee on fourth down, having inflicted enough damage, and that ought to do it. Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence.